Hi. In this video, we will understand various tax rates and its importance in the GST scenario. First, let us understand what is GST. What is the full form? It is Goods and Services Tax. Okay, so we need to understand there are various tax rates for goods and tax rates for services. Okay, and how we will get those tax rates? We will see. Okay, first of all, we will understand which are the tax rates in GST scenario. So there are various tax rates like 0%, 5%, 12%, 18%, 28% extra. Okay, and you may be knowing some other rates also. I will explain it in another video. Okay, so let us take this for studying the tax rates, mainly 0%, 5%, 12%, 18% and 28%. Then, so you need to know which rate will be applicable on which goods or which services. Suppose you are selling mobile. You need to know what is the GST rate for mobile. Suppose you are selling some other services. Okay, you are running a beauty parlor. Okay, or you are running a bakery or any other business. Say if you are running a supermarket, then there will be lot of items with the rates, okay, various tax rates. So you need to know which GST rate will be applied on which goods and which services. So what is the problem if you applied wrong GST rate? First of all, it will damage our relationship with the customer. Suppose instead of charging 5%, you charge 12%. So the price will go up. The customer will be paying more. Again, if in future, if he knows that it was overcharged, the customer will not come to you again. Okay. Then, additional liability at later stage. Suppose instead of charging 12%, you charge 5%. Later, department may find out that you paid only 5% instead of 12%. So there will be a notice from the GST department. Then, customer not willing to pay. In any such scenario, you collected 5% from the customer, but department issued a notice to you to pay 12%. But if you go to the customer, he may not pay to you. Then, if customer is willing to pay also, the department will be charging you interest and penalty. That customer will not pay. Then, there can be some exemptions available for certain goods and services. If you do not know about such exemptions and charge some false tax rate, you will be in trouble. You will be not getting that exemptions. Then, if there is any litigation with the department or customer or any other third party, there will be some huge expenses involved. Okay, so these are the headaches or the problems happening in selecting the wrong GST rate. Then, how we will know the correct tax rate? If you are considering goods, then you have to search the HSN code, that is Harmonized System of Nomenclature. Okay, that is a universal code. So that you should search and find out the GST rate applicable for your goods. Then, if you are supplying some services, then you have to search Service Accounting Code. Okay, so this HSN and SSCs are very important. You need to know the rates for your goods and services. Let us understand what is this HSN code. Okay. See, on a global level, each product or each goods has a separate coding. Okay. Why? Because see, in India also there are many languages. Suppose you prepared one invoice in Tamil language. One person in Kolkata, knowing only Bengali, may not understand it. Or knowing Marathi in Maharashtra, that person also may not understand it. Like that, if you export the goods to any other countries, okay, even though you typed it made it in English language, the other person is in some other German or Spanish, all those language speaking persons do not understand this invoice. So that is why each product is coming out with a separate universal code. For example, pineapple, the HSN code is 0804.30.10. The international code is first 6 digits, that is 080430. Okay, and we can get it in section 2, that is vegetable products. Chapter 8, it is edible fruits and nuts or peel of citrus or melons. Then heading 04 is for dates, figs, pineapples, avocados, extra fresh or dried. So first chapter will be the chapter 08. Then heading 04 is the, then if there is any subheading, it will be applied. So in subheading that it is explaining it is for pineapples. Okay, so 080430. That is the first 6 digits, that is for international usage. And in pineapple also there will be some breeds or some variants. Okay, so those subdivisions will be coming for national purpose. Okay, so this is the structure of the harmonized system of nomenclature. Then, like that, in services also there will be service accounting codes. Okay, this is some examples. There will be some digits used for each services. Then, in India, I have already told various tax rates are there. The 0% tax rate is for the normal goods, means which is widely consumed, like food. Okay, then 5% is for mass consumption items like spices and mustard oil or such items. Then 12% is for processed foods. Then 18% is for soaps, oil, toothpaste, refrigerators, smartphones, etc. 28% is for white goods or cars. Then 28% plus cess. We have seen what is compensation means. So it is applicable on luxury cars, pan masala, tobacco, aerated drinks, etc. Okay, so these are these rates are applied on a system. That is, if the goods are for common purpose or it is widely used by the people, then it will be exempted or with a lower rate. Or if it is luxury goods, okay, then it will be with the highest rates. Then, of course, for GST, rates are applicable for services also. Say 5% is for rental cab services, air travel, etc. Then nil is for basic services. Then 28% is applicable for amusement park, go-karting, etc. 18% for outdoor catering, theater, etc. 12% is for movie ticket, etc. Okay. Then if you take one industry, that is hospitality industry itself, you can see various types of rates. Say non-air conditioned eatery 12%, air conditioned eatery 18%, eatery with a liquor license 18%, hotels with a room rental less than 1,000 a day, that is 0%. Then hotels with a room rental between 1,000 to 2,500, 12%. Then hotels with a room rental between 2,500 to 5,000, that is 18%. And hotels with a room rental above 5,000, that is with a 28%. So in a specific industry itself, you can see various types of tax rates. Then another important point is you should always update with the changes in tax rates. Suppose you are working in an accounts or tax department, or you are working as a tax practitioner or in a chartered accountant firm like that, then you need to understand which are the latest changes. Okay, for example, from January 1st, 2022, footwear and textile products are changed with the highest rate, means from 5% it is changed to 12%. Okay, and there is an exemption only for the cotton products. So such changes you should note down. Then, as you know, these tax rates are used for CGST, SGST, and IGST. For example, in intra-state supply, CGST and SGST will be applied at 50% each. Means if the tax rate is 12%, 6% CGST and 6% SGST will be applied. And if the if it is a interstate supply, 12% IGST will be applied. Okay. So hope you understood all these points. And I am concluding with these notes that your first duty in GST scenario is to identify whether a particular supply is a goods or a service. Suppose you are going to a restaurant and having some food. So whether it is a goods or whether it is service, you are eating food. So whether it is goods or whether it is services. If it is goods, then you have to go to HSN code. If it is services, then you have to go to SAC code. What is food? What is the nature? Is it a good or is it a service? Actually, it is a service. Okay, so such points also should be considered when you select the tax rate. Okay, thank you.